and so fondly. Any questions?
This morning you were stopped by police.
No, we were not stopped. We were asked whether we were taking a Padayatra. I said no, I'm just walking on the streets of Panjim. So they let us go.
सर इस बार पहली बार हो रहा है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी बहुत एग्रेसिव प्रचार कर रही है। देश भर के नेता कांग्रेस पार्टी के राहुल गांधी 2 बार आए, प्रियंका जी आई और जितने भी यूनियन मिनिस्टर्स हैं, यूनियन मिनिस्टर्स सब आ रहे हैं। क्या उम्मीद नजर आ रही है सर 40 सीटों पर गोवा फॉरवर्ड पार्टी के साथ कांग्रेस पार्टी को सत्ता परिवर्तन कर रही है पार्टी?
What is the last part? Repeat, na?
भारतीय जनता पार्टी को हटाकर कांग्रेस पार्टी अपनी सत्ता बना रही है। इस बार बड़ी संख्या में कांग्रेस पार्टी के नेता आ रहे हैं प्रचार में।
Okay, I have understood. See, the Congress party is the only party which is resolutely opposed to the BJP. Others may say sometimes we are opposed to the BJP, sometimes they go along with the BJP. But the Congress party is resolutely opposed to the BJP. So wherever we have an opportunity to replace a BJP government, we have to mobilize all our forces. And I'm very grateful that so many leaders of the Congress party from all the states have come to Goa. We are not neglecting Goa as a small state. Small or big, it's important to us. Like people have gone to Uttar Pradesh, the biggest state of India, they have come to Goa also, which we consider equally important.
TMC and AAP is saying that vote for the Congress, vote for the BJP.
What else will they say? They are not expected to win any seat. If they win, they will win 1 or 2. So what will a party that will win 1 or 2 seats say? Point is, who can replace the BJP? Does AAP seriously believe that it can win enough seats to form a government in Goa? Does TMC really believe that they can win enough seats to replace the government in Goa? Let me ask you, do you, any of you believe that AAP or TMC can win a sufficient number of seats? No. So they can say these things, these are usual election skirmishes. We are not offended by these statements. They are our friends. But in Goa, in the current context, only the Congress can replace the BJP.
One IPAC member was arrested today for the possession of drugs. IPAC has been promoting TMC in Goa. He was arrested in Goa except in Peru. How do you react to it?
Well, I don't know whether it's true or not. I can't comment on a charge against a person which verges on a criminal charge without knowing the facts. You know the facts, you draw your own conclusions. I'm sorry, I can't comment on without knowing the facts.
He is stationed in Goa right from the start since many days. What are your realistic expectations?
I'm not stationed here. I come to Goa for a few days. The people who are stationed here are Goan leaders, the Goan party leaders, the Goan party workers. I only collect the feedback from them. The feedback is very positive, and the feedback is getting more and more positive every day.
सर, जैसे 2017 का चुनाव अगर हमने देखा है, तभी कांग्रेस को सबसे ज्यादा सीटों पे जो है वो संख्या मिली थी, लेकिन बीजेपी ने सत्ता बनाई थी। तो वो जो स्ट्रैटेजी थी कहीं ना कहीं वो छूट गई है। तो ये टाइम कोई अलग स्ट्रैटेजी कांग्रेस ने बनाई है क्या कि ऐसी गलती ना हो कि हमारे सीटें ज्यादा आए फिर सत्ता स्थापित हो?
Madam, you are still living in 2017 to 19. We are now in 2022. This question has been asked of us at least a dozen times, and we have answered it. What happened in 2017-19 will not happen. Will not happen. We are guarding our house very well, and we will, once we have the numbers, form the government. Not a minute will be wasted in making a claim to form the government.
Are you open to an alliance with the Shiv Sena or the NCP if they have one or two numbers?
As I said, these are all friends. So don't take their pre-election statements very seriously. They are in the game, they are making these statements. But we don't think that situation will arise. We think, and we are confident every day, that we will get a simple majority plus.
Sir, I want to ask you a question and also tell you a dilemma.
I find that our elections are going in is a cause for distress. I feel that if I go and give a vote, I must get a receipt. What do you think about it? Instead of a dot, I would like to have a receipt telling me that I have voted for so and so here at this place.
No. There is a receipt comes on the screen, and that is deposited in a box. It is not given to you, but it is there. And a certain number of EVMs are opened in every constituency, I think 5 in a constituency, to check the digital count with a physical count. So there is a receipt. It is with the Election Commission. They don't give it to you, but I'm sure sometime in the future they will improve their systems. No, we can't debate. We can't debate that, madam. There is a receipt. It is not given to you.
So I want it. Can you ensure it?
So you can make the demand. Let's see what the Election Commission says. Yes.
So Pramod Sawant had contained the statement of Hardik regarding saying that Manohar Parrikar, after the death of Manohar Parrikar also, he didn't get a peace.
What?
There was a tweet being made by Pramod Sawant with respect to one senior Congress leader making derogatory remarks against Manohar Parrikar.
I don't know.
Okay.
We don't make any derogatory remarks against anyone. We don't make any derogatory remarks against anyone, living or not living. And Mr. Manohar Parrikar is no longer with us, and certainly we don't make any derogatory remarks. I don't know what you're talking about, so I can't comment on that.
So PM Modi said Goa is a golden Goa for BJP, but Goa is the only tourism place for Gandhi Parivar.
When does Mr. Modi come here? Goa as well as other states are only an election destination for Mr. Modi. He only comes here for elections. When does he come here otherwise? And therefore, who is he to tell us it's a tourist destination? For him it's an election destination. Has he come between the two elections?
How do you know that TMC keeping distance with IPAC and Prashant Kishore?
How am I concerned about it? That's their internal business. We are not concerned about it.
But minus IPAC, will there be an alliance with TMC, with Congress?
We don't know what IPAC is. We only know the TMC is a political party. How am I concerned with their agencies? I'm not concerned with their agencies.
But post-poll, it will be post-poll. Do you look TMC as a friend?
Every party which is opposed to the BJP is a friend of us. I said so, but post-poll we don't see that situation. With every passing day we are more confident that the people of Goa will give us an absolute majority.
So PM Modi also said that Nehruji basically left the freedom fighters of Goa during the liberation time. How do you see that?
We have answered it. I'll answer it again. Mr. Modi is not a student of history. He knows very little about world history. Certainly, he does not know anything about post-World War II history. He does not know about the nascent years of independent India, 1947 to 1955. It was Jawaharlal Nehru assessed the situation correctly and deftly steered India to a position where the world accepted India as a champion of peace and the leader of the non-aligned movement. After Bandung in 1955, Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru was among the tallest leaders of the world. And then he settled with the French and retrieved Puducherry. And then at the right time, he intervened in Goa and retrieved Goa. So you must read history as a continuum. You can't read one paragraph in a BJP newspaper and then comment on world history. Okay, thank you very much all of you. Keep up your good work. Thank you.